Hello, Mike Perry here at Mike'sTakeOnTheMovies.com. I want to talk about two things today that I have a passion for: movies and country music. And when I say country music, I'm talking about Haggard, Jones, Tammy Wynette, Patsy, and the Highwaymen. So when we're talking about the Highwaymen, we're talking about Johnny Cash. For starters, Johnny Cash actually made his film debut in 1961 in a movie called 5 Minutes to Live. I actually starred a little boy in it opposite him, Ronnie Howard, and believe it or not, Cash played the bad guy. 10 years later, he appeared opposite Kirk Douglas in an interesting western called A Gunfight. From there, Cash moved into television, Columbo, Little House on the Prairie, and then he made a couple of films with his Highwaymen partners, Stagecoach, and The Last Days of Frank and Jesse James. As for fellow Highwayman Waylon Jennings, Waylon made his film debut in 1967 in a film called Nashville Rebel. Never made too many films after that, really just Dukes of Hazzard theme song, and then signed up with his partners for the films on television. Appeared with the Sesame Street Gang in Follow That Bird. Moving forward, we've got Willie Nelson. Willie has appeared in quite a few films. Electric Horseman in 1979, 1980 was his first film. Thief, really solid film by Michael Mann with James Caan he appeared in. Honeysuckle Rose, the Willie Freight Train was on the move. Barbarossa, good western that he made with a young Gary Busey, should be checked out. And from there, Willie ventured into television as well with his partners, and still does the odd film, or appears in the odd film, including Wag the Dog with De Niro and Dustin Hoffman. The true movie star of the group is Kris Kristofferson. Kristofferson started appearing in films in 1971, Hopper's The Last Movie, opposite Gene Hackman in Cisco Pike, and member of the Sam Peckinpah group, appearing in 3 Peckinpah films. Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia, Pat Garrett, Billy the Kid, and Convoy. In the 70s, he was in demand opposite Barbra Streisand in A Star is Born. Appeared in The Sailor Who Fell from Grace with the Sea. For more modern day audiences, appeared opposite Wesley Snipes in the Blade trilogy. Still acts today. Was just in a movie with Morgan Freeman, Dolphin's Tale, and did a lot of television work. Still travels. He's still with us, so he's still traveling, doing concerts around the world, I guess. And all in all, the 4 of them were not bad on film. They just chose a different career path. I think Cash could have actually been a pretty decent film star had he stuck with that. Waylon, who knows? He had the look once he hit the outlaw years. And as I said, Willie and Kris still dabble to this day. And since we're talking classic country music, I thought the best way to end this live take was to share my other passion. So we're going to sing a Waylon and Willie song to end this off. So don't turn it off yet. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles, old faded Levi's, each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. babies grow up to be cows. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Thanks for dropping in. It's Mike Perry at Mike'sTakeOnTheMovies.com.